Hello, welcome to Bradley's Maths. This is the third video supporting worksheet 1.6 using a calculator in the GCSE number series on my website www.bradleysmaths.co.uk, and this is using a calculator some questions. There are two questions on this screen and there are two questions on the next screen. As usual, when we do questions, I ask you to pause the video and do them for yourself. And when you're ready, get the video going again, and I will be ready to work with you. Okay. So you're probably back by now. What I'm going to do is have a look at this one. Number one. 612 divided by 29.7 over 1.8 times 4.9. The first thing we do with these is estimate. So we have 612 is about 600. 29.7 is about 30. All over 1.8 is about 2, and 4.9 is about 5. This makes it a lot easier because this is 600 divided by 30 is 20 over 10, which equals 5. So what we're doing, sorry, no, it doesn't equal 5. Oh dear, my maths let me down there. Equals 20 divided by 10 is 2, of course, not 5. So what we're looking for is an answer somewhere in the region of 2. Let's get rid of all these dots and let's put some new dots in their place. When we do this, we need to start by opening brackets because both the numerator and the denominator have multiple items in them. Okay, so multiple values in them, if you like. So it's open brackets. 612 divided by 29.7. So we're 29.7, close brackets. That's the first line done. We're on to the bottom line. Now, we can either put divided or we can put fraction. Let's put divided again. I think I put fraction before when we did this, things like this in the other worksheets. So I'll put divided again. So I'll put divided in, and then we need to open our brackets again. And we've got 1.8 multiplied by 4.9 equals, and you should have got 2 point, and this is 336,288,051, 336,288,051. In GCSE mathematics, the examiners quite normally in this kind of question ask you to write all of the digits on your calculator. Okay, and that's what you need to do. And then they ask you to give it to 3 significant figures. So this would be 2.3423 SF. 2.34, 2, they're about the same. You've got a good chance of this being right. Okay, let's take all these dots off again. Get ready to put new dots on. Okay, the square root of 41 squared minus 40 squared. So we have square root Both 41 squared and 40 squared are within the square root symbol, so they need to go in brackets. So it is 41 squared minus 40 squared, close the brackets, equals, and you should have got a whole number answer of 9. Okay, don't ever make the mistake, by the way, of making this 40 squared minus 41 squared, because your calculator won't like that. Okay, I think we talk about that later on in the number series. Okay, let's go to the next page, and here we have two wordy questions, two contextual questions. An aircraft travels at an average speed of 612 miles per hour. How long will it take to travel 5,750 miles? This is a speed, distance, time question. So you may have done speed, distance, time in physics. You may not. Let me just give you the formulas. Speed equals distance over time. So time must equal distance divided by speed. Okay, that's what we're going to use. So we have the distance is 5,750 miles divided by 612 miles per hour. Let's get rid of our dots and we'll put new dots in. So 5,750 divided by 612 equals, and what you will get with this is a big long decimal, 9.395,424,837, which is not giving us an answer correct to the nearest minute, not yet anyway. So what we now do, I mustn't have got rid of that one before. So what we now do is we now press that key, our time key, and what that will do is change this immediately into hours, minutes, and seconds. And it comes up with 9 hours. So it comes up like this: 9:23, 43.5. We have to give this, and this is 9 hours, 23 minutes, 43.5 seconds. We have to give this correct to the nearest minute. So we have 9 hours and 23 minutes. Sorry, 24 minutes. Let me just take that out and make that as it should be, 24 minutes. Okay, it's 24 because 43 is closer to the next minute. Okay, it's 15 seconds to the next minute or thereabouts. Okay, number 4. A company has 2 machines making identical widgets in batches of 21,600. Machine A makes one widget every 20 seconds. Machine B takes a batch of widgets, makes a batch of widgets in 150 hours. Okay, let's clean the calculator off. And get our highlighter ready. So, how long does A take to make a batch? Well, this is going to be 21,600 in the batch, and it takes 20 seconds to make one, so it's multiplied by no hours, no minutes, 20 seconds. Okay, and this equals, so let's show you how to put that in. It is 21,600 multiplied by 0 time for the hours, 0 time for the minutes, and 20 time for the seconds. And it gives us the answer, if I can get my pen back, it gives us the answer 120, 0, 0, and that is 120 hours. Okay, how long does B take to make one widget? Okay, this is 100 and how long does B take to make one widget? This is 150 from there, the number of hours, 150 hours then, divided by the number of widgets, 21,600 in a batch. Okay, 150 hours divided by 21,600 widgets. Okay, let's clean these off and let's see how we do this. This is 150 time for hours divided by 21,600 equals, and it gives you the answer directly in seconds. It gives you the answer like this. It says equals 0, 0, 25. And this is 25 seconds. Okay, that's the end of the video. Please be kind enough to like and subscribe, and please visit my website www.bradleysmaths.co.uk. See you in the next video. Bye.